Welcome. We are visiting history of Vedic mathematics. As we have been face to face in the previous session, as that to have proper appreciation of history of Vedic mathematics, we have to have proper comprehension of different features and values of the concepts of Vedic mathematics. Today, we are going to have an appreciation as that knowledge and organization of knowledge are interconnected features of Vedic systems. Vedic mathematics, Vedic systems are having inherent attainment in organizing knowledge parallel with the aspects of organization. It is not only the knowledge, but the organization of knowledge as well is very important aspect of Vedic scriptures. Therefore, while having appreciation of this feature, this aspect of knowledge as it being parallel with organization, thereof we will have a better leads. The scriptures, the Vedic scriptures are having this distinguishing feature from other literatures. Vedic scriptures organize knowledge. The organization of the scripture is parallel with the organization of the knowledge. Therefore, to have proper comprehension and to have proper appreciation of the knowledge domain of the particular scripture, we shall concentrate ourselves upon its organization. To have proper illustrative case before us, let us visit the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The knowledge and organization of knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is well preserved in the organization of the text of Srimad Gita itself. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a scripture of 18 chapters. Value 18 as such gives us a proper lead as that here the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and organization of the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is indexed in value 18. Value 18 with its organization as 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 goes parallel with fourfold manifestation of hypercube 5, representative regular body of 5 space. Therefore, it becomes amply clear as that the organization of the text of Bhagavad Gita as 18 chapters is ultimately going to be the organization feature of the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita itself. The organization as 18 chapters and value 18 being parallel with the summation value of four folds of hypercube 5 takes us straight away to the aspect as that the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is going to be of transcendental feature. Means this knowledge is going to be about a transcendental space, that is Param Vyom. Therefore, at the outset, the seekers of knowledge, sadhakas, the students of Vedic mathematics, will be amply clear as that while they are being through the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, they are in face to face with the mathematics and other features of transcendental space, 5 space. Now, to have further lead, we can see that the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a scripture of 700 shlokas. Value 700 accepts organization as 350 plus 350. That is, if we approach the text of 18 chapters as a setup of 9 chapters and 9 chapters, then the number of shlokas of chapters 1 to 9 being 372 and number of shlokas of chapters 10 to 18 being 328 brings us face to face with that the difference value 372 and 328 is 44, which is the transcendental code value of formulation param vijom. It is here where a blissful feature emerges. It emerges as that at the middle, at the center, at the origin is a placement, a seat, a transcendental space. So it is the Param Vijom, which is lively at the middle, at the center, at the origin of this domain. The transcendental space being lively and the same reflecting itself as 22 plus 22, and the difference value between 372 and 350 being 22. So the hypercube 6, the representative regular body of 6 space, as such becomes folded within the first half of the text, that is within the range of knowledge of chapters 1 to 9. With this feature, which will further help us appreciate as that the organization of the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and knowledge of the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita as such is to be read, is to be interpreted, is to be approached as the range of knowledge of chapters 1 to 9 and range of knowledge of chapters 10 to 18 to become two halves, a pair of hemispheres of the sphere itself. It is the Brahman, it is the universe, it is the universal sphere which is being approached as a pair of hemispheres. At the center of the hemisphere is the placement of hypercube 6, representative regular body. Therefore, we have to approach the organization as well as the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita by approaching the placement of sun space body at the middle, and then from the middle we can proceed on either side, and thereby this pair of hemispheres will lead to the synthetic setup for the whole sphere. It is here where from we can have a insight as that the organization of the earth, the organization of the moon, the organization of sun, and in fact the organization of any planetary body of our skies, of our universe is going to be approached as a synthetic setup of a pair of hemispheres. The pair of hemispheres with center as a seat of hypercube 6 is the lead in terms of which the entire spherical domain of the knowledge of any heavenly body is going to be reached at. Now, the other feature which prominently comes to focus is that the first half of the last shloka of chapter 9, Manmana Bhav, is the 65th shloka of chapter 18, last chapter. Shloka 65 is 13 shlokas before the last shloka, chapter 18, and value 13 is parallel with 13 versions of hypercube. There are 13 geometries of physics. This way also help us appreciate as the ultimate reach, the conclusive reach of the knowledge domain of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is as is manifested in the form of the first half of Shloka 65th of chapter 18 and as the last Shloka chapter 9. It is there where the end fruit is going to be as that one who wants to be parallel with the enlightenment of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is to see that the mind, goes to this domain. One becomes devotee of this domain. One worships this domain, and one ultimately salutes each. It is here wherefrom we can now see that the organization of the text of Srimad Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters of shlokas range 47, 72, 43, 42, 29, 47, 30, 28, 34, 42, 55, 20, 20, 34, 27, 20, 24, 28, and 78 leads us to the gaps, and the gaps values as are tabulated on the computer screen and shown in red color are the values whose summation comes to be 284, precisely one more than the total letters of the text of all 16 Ganita Sutras. Therefore, the blissful fruit comes to be that Ganita Sutras are lively within the gaps of this organization as shlokas of 18 chapters. So, the organization of knowledge is of such blissful values. It is the organization of knowledge which is of equal projections as the knowledge itself. Therefore, sadhakas fulfilled with intensity efforts to be parallel with the Vedic knowledge, Vedic mathematics, Vedic systems shall approach each Vedic scripture as its organization, running parallel with its knowledge itself. Thank you very much.